Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ben, your AZK Reborn Daddy. How's it going this morning? I'm doing pretty good, so I'm just waking up right now, and it's about 6:30 a.m., so that's good. And I heard today's supposed to be hot when this week's supposed to be a hot week because of the heat wave and stuff, so it's supposed to be like in the 30s or something like that today, or 25, 30 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty hot. Like, that's not too bad, but it's just like the humidity is supposed to be a lot hotter, so yeah. Excuse me. So today I go to work, and then today's Maddie Monday. So in this version, it's going to be the Canadian version because I'm in Canada, so actually today is going to be like July 1st. Canada Day, so that's what we're gonna call it. So it's good, and yeah. So otherwise, it's a sunny day and looks like it's a nice day, but it's gonna be a hot day. So yeah. So I'll get a hold of you guys when I'm done my shift, and I'll jump on if I have to this morning if I need to later on. All right, love you guys. Ben here, AZK Reborn Daddy here again. So I just got my uniform on and everything, and I got my hygiene done and stuff, so that's good. Yeah, so I just checked the weather for my town here, and it's supposed to be like 35 degrees humidex, like 29 degrees Celsius with a 35-degree humidex, so it's pretty hot today. So right now I already have my AC rolling since 7 o'clock this morning, so yeah. So let's go check in the Reborn and see. I'm just gonna keep my phone plugged. I have to have my phone plugged in because I forgot to charge it last night, so no big deal. It happens. So the Reborns, hey kitty, hey kiddos. You're gonna go on the, hey Minnie Mouse, hey daddy, hey Winnie the Pooh, hey daddy. Yeah, the kids suffered me this weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about my weekend early this morning, but I was just waking up, so. So the Reborns are just gonna hang out in the AC for the day, so that's good because my bedroom's not very warm, not very cool. So yeah, I'm not saying it's a not very cool bedroom, lol. But yes, otherwise I'm gonna take out my garbage and stuff like that, and then so I had a pretty good weekend. So on Friday I have my regular stuff going on, just like went out for dinner around 4:30. I went to dinner at Walker's, and then I like after I did my laundry and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of busy at the laundromat, but not too bad. But yeah, sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not. But it depends. But yeah, so otherwise I had a pretty good weekend. And yeah, it was on Saturday. I got my cleaning done on Saturday, and then I went for a walk this morning with the workers, so that was nice. And then later in the afternoon, me and a couple staff went for ice cream, and that was nice at Brent Drive-In, which is a pretty good ice cream place. And it's kind of a place I've been going to for a long time since I was a kid. So yeah, so it's nice. So what kind of ice cream I had is I had I had a peanut butter cup, roller cup or something like that. So it was nice. Yeah, I was gonna get chocolate chip cookie dough, but they were out. But yep, that's right. So yeah. So otherwise then just gonna relax for the night, and then on Saturday on Saturday I had breakfast with Angel, and then on Sunday I had breakfast with Angel, and then Sunday I went for a nice walk yesterday morning, and that was nice. I walked around town for a bit, and then I just talked with a friend of mine. His name is Ken, and he lives in the home. So yeah, not like an old age home, but he lives in a group home. So yeah. And I talked with him for a bit, and then I went for my walk, and then got back home, and then I had lunch, and then I would just and I just relaxed the rest of the afternoon. Didn't do a whole lot because it was supposed to be kind of warm, a little bit warm that afternoon, so not too bad. And then so then I had a nice shower last night, so that was nice, and I watched some movies and stuff, so that was good. And I finished watching the movie Blank Check on Disney Plus, which is a pretty funny movie. The crazy part is that there was a guy named Macintosh, and the kid was like saying people are going to try to meet Mr. Macintosh and stuff like that because the kid managed to write out a check use a blank check and write it out for $1 million. So that's pretty crazy. And he got all the stuff, like bought this house or something like that, and then he got all the stuff, like all these toys and everything, and got like a limo service and all that stuff. It's pretty crazy. And then it's pretty crazy. And then the movie, things kind of fell apart where there's actually a guy named Mr. McIntosh who was charged with fraud or something like that. And then it's pretty crazy. The kid was trying to make some money and stuff like that, and then he has two older brothers, and they were making money and stuff like that, and the kid was trying to make money and stuff like that. So it was a pretty crazy movie. And then I watched the other movie. It's like kind of figure out what the name, but it's called Money for Nothing, and it's on Disney Plus as well. And it's kind of old movies and stuff like that. So it's kind of where these dock workers, these two dock workers, are driving in the car on the way home from work, and then like in the movie, there's a bank truck that they have a faulty door, and it flies open, and the money falls out, and it's like $1.2 million or something like that falls out of it, and then these two dock worker guys pick up the money, and I haven't watched the rest of the movie, but I watched a bit of it. So it's kind of like where they're spending the money on this rich stuff, and like they have like a house, and this guy's trying to get with the girl that left them and stuff like that. So it's a pretty crazy movie so far. But so I had a pretty good weekend so far, and yeah. So otherwise, so I'll get back to you guys when I get home from my shift. All right, love you guys, and hope you guys keep cool where you are, and hope you keep safe. And I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Ben, your AGK Reborn Dad. How's it going this afternoon? I'm doing pretty good. So I just got home like 5 minutes ago, and I had a pretty hot day. I was around like 37 degrees. I was actually 37 degrees with the humidex and stuff like that. It was pretty hot today. So thank God for my AC. It's nice and cool in here, which is nice. And for some reason, I thought it was going to be a lot hotter in here or something like that, because I was looking at the thermostat, and it says 73, which is around like 23 degrees Celsius. So it's not too bad. 73 is pretty nice. Not too bad. Not too hot. So otherwise I'm going to keep my AC running pretty much as long as I need to run it. So so I'm going to get a hold of you guys when I get out of the shower. Love you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I just got out of the shower, and I'm doing pretty good. And the Reborn's here. I got Winnie the Pooh here. Winnie the Pooh here is just hanging out. And then I got Minnie Mouse. So right now it's about almost 20 to 3. So here's Minnie Mouse. They're just hanging out in the AC, just keeping it cool. And here's Mickey Mouse. So this is happy Maddie Monday, everyone. So otherwise, so had a pretty hot, warm day today. It was kind of warm in the restaurant, but in the back it wasn't so bad. So but just in the front part it was pretty warm. So it was like sweating already when I was doing the garbage this afternoon. So otherwise, so guess what happened? So today, it was kind of an interesting afternoon when I was doing the garbage outside. There was a guy on a bike. I think it was one of the meth heads or something like that came up. Well, he was around the back behind the dumpsters and picking table area. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he had his bike laid down in the parking lot area, and then he was barefoot or something like that. And he came up to me and asked me, "Where's his sandals?" And I said, "Did you check by your bike?" And he said, "Yes." So, and he said, "I'll check there," and it was by his bike. So that's why he was definitely on drugs for sure. So, I just there's crazy things around town these days. So otherwise, so then I found a meth lighter and a pipe or something like that, so I had to throw that out. So just kind of like crazy things that happen at work, especially in the summertime. Like I think it was last year or something like that, I found like porn mags or something like that. I remember telling you about one video last year or year before or something. But just kind of like a homeless encampment at our, like in the behind the dumpsters, but that was like last year or something like that. I think I told you that in a recent video, or like recent video way beforehand. So otherwise happy Canada Day for Maddie Day, like Maddie Monday, so that's good. And I'm gonna tag Rebecca's Cloud Kids, and that's good because she's my bestie and she's awesome, and she's kind of like a sister to me, so that's good. And otherwise I'm gonna get my Jay's hat. I know it's not the Canadian colors, but happy Canada Day, so that's good. I'm gonna get my some Canada stuff here. Got my winter toque here that says Canada on it, so it's in things says Toronto or somewhere like that too, so that's good. That's Canada. So that's happy Maddie Monday for you guys. And so anyways, so then tonight I got a church dinner at the church at St. Paul's Church, which is like a 5 yes, I'm gonna walk, so it's not too bad, and then I'm gonna have dinner there, so hopefully the dinner's pretty good. So, and then I won't have to worry about cooking tonight because I know this week's supposed to be very hot. So yeah, so I'll probably try not to cook too much stuff that's on the stove, but I'll have to do it anyway anyhow. So yeah. So otherwise, yeah, then I reconnected with one of my friends named Sharon Clinner and her son, my brother Ty, so that's good. And yes, otherwise they're in the States and they're in Georgia, so that's good. And yeah, because my old Facebook got hacked and stuff like that, I couldn't get back up and running, so I had to make a new Facebook. So yeah, and then yeah, so otherwise, yeah. So yeah, so just hope you guys. And then on Wednesday I have off for Canada Day because Canada Day is on Wednesday, and then I know on Saturday is July the 4th for the Americans, so it's good. And yes, otherwise I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Canada Day, but I'm probably going to be hanging out with my family on Wednesday, so that's good. And probably go to the beach, watch the fireworks, have some burgers and stuff, and have a good time, so yeah. So otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and if you want to like, share, subscribe, and comment and share, that'll be awesome. And be someone's world, keep smiling, be kind, and love you guys. Peace out.